Hey farm hands, Farm Reef here. Welcome back to Hulk Reef. So on this episode, we are jumping back in with the Fish Reef company to do another install. So on this episode, we are going to be meeting a fella named Jim. Jim has been having a hard time to get a company to come out there and set up the tank of his dreams. So sometimes, you know, everybody lives in the city and everybody lives out in the country like myself, and it's hard to get service or somebody to come and set up an aquarium for you. So the Fish Reef, they got the call, they jumped on it, and they were going to do up the tank of his dreams for him. Because with Jim, this was a bucket list to have a large tank in his house. And this one's pretty sweet. You're going to see an install of a cylinder tank, and you're going to see the different fish and stuff that he's going to put in there. But it's awesome that the Fish Reef jumped on it. You know, it doesn't matter where you live, they're going to come and help you out and set it up and do your maintenance for you. So that's what we're going to see today in this episode. So let's go ahead, with further ado, let's go check out this install.
Jim Perlman, I live in Matheson, Colorado. What happened is, you know, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Basically, I'm 50 miles east of Colorado Springs, 90 miles now southeast of Denver. So I called practically every fish store and person I could find on the internet, from Springs to Denver, and basically everybody all pretty much said no way, no way, no way. And then, you know, the Fish Reef basically said we'll come out. Shocked me, they actually came out, and I'm even more shocked because they're here now and they're doing it. So we're going down the road. Kind of crazy. I've always had fish my whole life, you know. Typical story, started out with a little goldfish bowl, then, you know, wanted a 10-gallon tank, and, you know, then years later I decided, oh, I want a little bigger, a little bigger, a little bigger. And then next thing I know, you know, I start finding 5 and 6 and 900-gallon fish tanks. I've always wanted salt fish, never had salt water, but I've always wanted sharks. And, you know, I know that you have to have a big tank for sharks. So I was like, I'm gonna do it. This is a bucket list item basically, and I'm gonna just check it off and be done. Matheson, Colorado. What happened is, you know, I'm out in the middle of nowhere. Basically, I'm 50 miles east of Colorado Springs, 90 miles now southeast of Denver. So I called practically every fish store and person I could find on the internet. Basically, everybody all pretty much said no way, no way, no way.
I think this is the biggest one they make, if I'm not mistaken, but yeah, it's pretty insane. If you put these together outside of the tank, like, you cannot get them off. The magnet's so strong. But we use them for the bigger aquariums just because these smaller ones don't grip onto it as well because the magnet's not as strong. So it'll just fly off like that. So, yeah. So it is now considered a Fowler tank, which stands for fish only with live rocks. So yeah, it's just basically a bunch of different fish and live rock.
right, guys, so that was an awesome video. The Fish Reef gang did it again. Jim looks very happy. Customer service a year later. You can't get any better than that. So good job, guys. So if you guys like this video, please hit the like button and subscribe. And plus, if you guys want to hire on this company, all the descriptions are in below how to get in contact with them, all right? So thanks for tuning in this week, guys. We're gonna see what the gang is gonna be doing installing next week, and that's what it's all about. So please subscribe and hit that like button.